Hey guys, we're on the set for Little Things. Right now we are having little technical difficulties, but we're gonna be fine. Whoa. Pause. Wait, how did we get here? Go back. Go back. Okay, not that. Go back. Go back. Yes, here. Let's go from here. All right, people, we're back. Let's do this again. If you don't know me, I'm Carly Girl, spelled Karlweegir, mother flippin' L, and it's so great to meet you. If you haven't seen my first video, A Girl's Guide to Getting Eliminated, I highly suggest you do, because this video is sort of like a part 2 to that. Anyhow, since you last saw me, a lot has happened, and as you all can see, one of those things is I finally dropped my first single! Now, listen, I could give you a regular BTS video, but I'm no regular person. Sorry. I really wanted to give you guys a full lore on how this song came to life from start to end, and also to update you guys on how I've been since you last saw me. So with all that being said, without further ado, welcome to...
Sorry, this just sounds so stupid, but like, the idea is there.
I've been in my way, I've been in my dreams. May 31st, 2024. Yep, the song was cooking in the rice cooker, steaming, for longer than you think. And after my elimination, I started to experiment more with writing and creating music more than I had before. A couple months before this, Ariana Grande released Eternal Sunshine, and that song was a huge first inspiration for the production behind Little Things. Spoken directly from me,
I love when pop songs can balance that element between mellow, serious, and zoned out, but you can still pop ass to the song and not feel depressed.
and that's exactly what we did. Before all the footage you see now, I worked on this track originally with ITSK, shout out to Makua. He did a beautiful job putting together all the visions of how I wanted the instrumental to be sonically, the moods, the vibes, the elements. He encompassed it all perfectly into this track. Honestly, I wish I could relate, yeah. They make it look so easy to be great, yeah. After the first draft of the instrumental was settled, I started to experiment with melodies, which came pretty quickly, I will say. During this time, I was feeling a shit ton of just not being enough, and after my elimination, I felt like I was going insane. There were so many little things and emotions and thoughts that my brain was working overtime to manage, and I was actually getting sick of it, to be honest. As I write and record, I tend to stack layers and harmonies as they come. Every artist is different, but personally, harmonies and background vocals come first to me pretty quickly before a lot of other things, so I tend to record those while they're fresh in my brain. Which also brings me to another point. A huge point, and probably the biggest one of this whole story. Hey guys, peep the sunburn. Before we continue on the video, I just wanted to say something that's very important to me, which is that everyone's process looks different. And the reason why I'm saying this is because even though this is called A Girl's Guide, this is really just me sharing my story of how I made this song. I think especially when we're releasing art, just any kind of like project, we try to research as much as we can to avoid mistakes, which is great to be prepared. But at the same time, what makes creating art beautiful is its mistakes and its really unexpected moments. I really encourage you to learn and grow from it and trust your process, not comparing your process in an unhealthy way to everyone else's. Period. Let's go on. During this time, I had laid down all the main melodies and started to come up with concepts of the songs, colors, and visuals associated with it. Then I moved to LA, and after that, I started recording more vocals, layering sounds, and wondering if any of you are like, girl, did you just say you moved to LA? Yeah, bitch, I moved to LA. Yep. Pretty big girl move, and after a lot of planning and saving, I finally moved back to LA, no longer as a trainee, but as a free, independent girl with a brand new start. Which was also the perfect excuse to surprise my friends.
Oh my god.
A lot of the visual ideas, concepts, and colors I had already had in my mind before I moved to LA.
I see two scenes, either for the opening. I see like I've been in my way.
So it was just a matter of building off of that and truly diving deep into that world.
Okay, it's gonna be like yellow blue shot with flame.
After dabbling in the little things universe, I contacted a friend of mine, Zach, a photographer and now first-time director, who I knew would be able to help me bring my ideas to life. After a lot of planning, discussion, and money saving, it was finally time to execute the song's visuals. Starting off with the...
Really?
No, this is like skill set.
From the beginning, I knew the song was blue, and for the cover, I really wanted to capture this beautiful yet melancholic mood with galactic elements like stars and shimmer in a specific blue shade. I know I just said a lot. The expression was extremely important to me, so we spent a while filtering through the different looks until we found her. During this period of time, I was also in and out of the studio recording final vocals and fine-tuning the mixing and mastering with Zach. The shoot started at the ass crack of dawn, and around the afternoon, we finally wrapped up the cover photo shoot.
It's music video time. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, is playback ready? Reading?
So 40 is a lot.
That's 5-6.
Camera's gonna be around. Yeah,
Can you pause?
Alright, here's what happened. We prepped the first shot, I sat my ass in the shower, took a few shots, and then the camera playback stopped working. If you don't know Murphy's Law, it's anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But I like the way Christopher Nolan reimagined it, which is whatever can happen will happen. And this is in no way to say that you should have a negative mindset going into these shoots. It's more of an acknowledgement that many things can go wrong even with a shit ton of prep. But what matters most is not what goes wrong, it's how you react to it and how you pivot. While we waited for the camera to be fixed, we started prepping the next scene and just started to kill some time, which ended up creating a lot of really fun vibes and memories that wouldn't have been there if the camera didn't stop working.
What's your experience with giving birth? What's that like for you?
I actually am pregnant right now. So
He's like,
I'm
Am I
actually
allowed to say
pregnant right
this?
now.
okay.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
is the shot list right now. Pretty crazy. We're setting up right now for the second shot.
I'll fall for it once and again.
Can we either?
And she could be standing right there in the middle and not
Can I
as far
take
away. Whether you have it, Kare, if you like it like this.
Hey, you need to refocus now and take this shot. We have 3 more shots.
Cut. Alright, we got it. Let's move on.
Alright, so it's 11 p.m. We just wrapped the house shots. We also had dinner, and we're gonna go move on to the outdoor shots. It's gonna be colder for sure, but I really wanted the nightlife setting, and I really wanted to curate this hot girl in a seemingly isolated, lonely city, because that's the vibe of the song. So I hope it's giving that when you watch it.
Alright. Alright, Jonathan, get ready.
Alright, so while we watch this blurry girl slam herself from one wall to another, here's another example of whatever can happen will happen. So before the music video shoot, Zach and I test shot different locations just to see what the vibes were and try out different angles. And this tunnel was one of the places we loved, and not gonna lie, it was a little creepy boots because it's pitch black. But we knew we had to use it for the music video because it just looked so good and it really added to the concept. On the night of the shoot, we walked into the tunnel, turned on our flashlights, and there were 4 people living in the tunnel. So we pivoted, and we chose another location right outside the tunnel, and that's exactly how we got this gorgeous shot. About an hour into shooting this location, we saw people were leaving the tunnel, so we went back and were able to get the shots you saw earlier. After this, we wrapped up, we went to the final roadside shot and captured the final shot of the night. Alright, it is 4 a.m. and we have wrapped. That was a 12-hour shoot. We are wrapped, y'all. And guess what? Tomorrow we have to come back to get more footage, so...
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
So, we finally made it to the end! And I really hope you guys enjoyed watching the story. So, we finally made it to the end, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching the story of how Little Things came to life, and I hope you took away a little something from it. To me, Little Things is a reminder that no matter what hits you in life, big or small, it's the little things that keep us going. The little things that make life so exciting and unpredictable, and if you only stare at the big picture all day, you're gonna miss the little moments around you. Thank you to every single person in my life who has supported me through making this song, and a huge, huge thank you to you. Whether you've been here from Dream Academy, from the First Girls Guide, from Little Things, or if this is your first video, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to take you along to wherever the rest of this journey takes me.
I'm gonna be real. You got some warrior blood in you.